Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Quite a happy occasion.
Glad to have a happy occasion.
So we're here for a step-parent adoption.
All
Are
right.
you ready, Judge? And is it
Ready
okay if
to.
we proceed with termination?
Everyone who's going to testify, if you'll raise your right hand, let's place you on the oath.
Do you all solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
All right.
So I'll start with the termination first. So John, state your name for the court.
Caitlin Dupree,
And what is your relationship to the children?
mother.
And would you provide information for the court? Has the biological father provided any financial support for these children?
Only one court-ordered payment to avoid incarceration.
Just, yeah, there you go. I was going to ask you to step over so that you're picked up by the microphone.
Do I need to repeat that?
That's fine. Good.
Okay, only one court-ordered payment to avoid incarceration.
And has he maintained regular contact with the children?
No.
Excuse me for interrupting. How long ago was that one payment?
April?
Which is court ordered, is that right?
Correct, in Indiana.
And are you aware that failure to support or visit the children without justifiable cause can constitute?
Yes.
And did our office provide an opportunity for him to sign a consent for adoption?
Yes.
And can you describe the relationship between stepfather and the children?
Since he entered their lives 6 years ago, he's been the father that they needed. So he has stepped up and done everything they needed as dad.
And did we ensure that biological father was served with the petition?
Yes.
We had successful service. He's not tried to contact my office or you?
No.
And you've provided the court with all the necessary documentation?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're asking this honorable judge to approve termination?
Yes.
All right.
Can I proceed now?
You may.
Next step. All right, have a few questions for stepfather.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you state your name for the judge, please?
Justin Dupree.
And how long have you been in the children's lives?
They stepped into my life about 6 years ago after Caitlin and I got married. So 6 years, sir.
Do you feel like you have a bond with these children?
Absolutely. They're my children.
6 years ago, is that when you came in?
Yes, sir.
And how do you plan to provide for these children to include their emotional, psychological, and financial needs?
Best ability is availability. I haven't missed a day. The only day I've missed is for deployments. So that's it.
So you're active duty?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
First.
And how would you ensure stability and continuity in their lives if the judge orders this adoption?
Nothing would change if this adoption is granted. Same school, same home. We have them 24/7. So stability is no question.
And are you aware that if you and your wife were to divorce, that you would be responsible for child support?
Absolutely. I would gladly accept that responsibility.
And if you were to pass away, these children would inherit of their estate as if they were born with you.
That's perfectly fine, ma'am.
I assume it's not perfectly common that you would pass away, but you're saying it is. Now, let me make sure I'm understanding. We've got two younger children. Those are yours and Mrs. Dupree's they're your biological children.
Yes, sir.
And then
But these
the
aren't
two that you're adopting that are standing behind you are, there we go. Step right up there so we can get a good look at them. All right.
So these are the two.
All right.
So, Mom, do you agree to have him adopt your children?
Yes, absolutely.
Who's Carson? All right, Carson, you okay with this adoption? You understand what we're doing today? This man's going to be your father in every way, shape, form, and fashion. I know he probably already is in every other way, but you understand he's going to be dad from now on.
Yes.
And your Cash, you named after Johnny Cash? Is that where that came from? No, good. You understand what we're doing as well. And you understand that you're agreeable to this adoption as well. Is that correct? Did I cut you off from anything else?
No, my pleasure.
Mr. and Ms. Dupree, one of the things that I love to do in this job is to grant adoptions where the situation is appropriate, and in this case, it clearly is. I would simply point out to you that you are assuming a different role, and Ms. Wand has touched on that. But after today, the relationship you have with the children may not change in your day-to-day activities, but legally it will change. And you will no longer be their stepfather. You're going to be their father in every way, shape, form, and fashion, both in the relationship you already have with them, as well as in the legal, technological jargon that we all follow. And the legal classification will be you're their father. The same as if there'll be a new birth certificate issued and that you will be shown as their father. So I know that, let's see, I think it's Carson is 15. Let's see, you were born in 2015, so you're 11, right? I have a granddaughter that just is about to turn 11. Sooner or later, Carson's going to be a teenager. You understand what that entails?
Yes, sir.
You've read up on it, studied on it, and understand what it's going to be like to have a couple of teenagers under your roof and that you're going to be responsible for.
I look forward to the.
All right, well, talk to me in about 5 years, and you'll see how much you look forward to. This is no respect about you, but having raised a bunch of teenagers, I can tell you, it can be challenging at times when you get those late night phone calls and things. But the main thing I want you to understand is that if something happens, let's say Carson starts dating some guy that you don't approve of and she won't listen to you, you cannot bring her back to me and tell me you've made a terrible mistake and adopt her. You understand that, right? She's going to be yours from now on.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Understood.
Same thing with Cash. He wrecks your car the first time and you can't bring him back to me and say, hey, I want to do all of stuff. Those of you all understand that. All right. Well, I'm of the opinion that the proof has been by clear and convincing evidence that the defendant has abandoned the minor children under the statutory guidelines and failing to support other than nominal support and failing to visit with the minor children for a period in excess of 4 months prior to the filing of this petition. And the court is of the opinion that it is in the best interest of the minor children by clear and convincing evidence that the termination of parental rights occur. The court further finds it is in the best interest of the minor children that the adoption take place. And I'm happy to grant your adoption. So,
Thank you, sir.
you have an order.
We've already turned one in, and I did have 2 witnesses in case you needed them.
Bring on and have me testify.
Thanks, sir.
Do you have that order? Or do we need
I
to?
don't have the order, so.
And so our first witness, would you state your name, please,
Kim Wentworth,
and your relationship to these parties?
my daughter and son-in-law, and grandma.
Do you feel like this adoption is in the best interest of the children?
Absolutely,
And the statements they made to the court were truthful and accurate?
absolutely.
Thank you. State your name, please,
Michael Estrada,
and your relationship.
very close friend.
Were the statements that they both made to the judge, were those truthful and accurate?
Yes,
And you feel like this is in the best interest of these children?
yes.
And Judge, they would love to have a picture with you,
I'm sorry.
a photo with you.
Sure. Do they want to come up here where they can have a picture made? Y'all want to come on up here? Come on.
Where's that, sir?
Carson, you want to have a seat in the big chair so you can do that?
Cash.
Cash, you want to have a seat in the big chair? Come on. Don't be shy.
What
Have a
witness?
seat. All right, we're gonna push you up. Actually, we gotta have one of these.
The little one want to face you. Look at the phone.
Look at the phone.
We'll take the kid. Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
Congratulations. Hey, give you a souvenir for them. So, there you go. Cash. You know, there's one for each, your own individual gavel. Thanks, sir. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Main heading: Court Files. Main message: experience real courtroom justice unfold. From sentencing hearings and judge rulings to shocking true crime cases, Court Files brings you authentic courtroom moments. Call to action: subscribe, turn on notifications. Bottom categories: real cases, judge rulings, sentencing hearings, true crime.